When students return back to Hidden Valley for in-person learning, there are a few safety precautions that we will be taking as staff and students. Bus riders. All parents will have to complete an attestation statement weekly that will be provided by CMS. All students must wear a mask. Only 24 students will be allowed on a bus, and they will be seated in separate assigned seats. Students will be seated on the bus back to front and will exit front to back to avoid passing by each other. When exiting the bus in the morning, breakfast will be bagged and located near the bus lot. Students will pick up their breakfast and go to their class. Staff will be posted to help maintain social distancing. Each child will have their temperature taken. If they have a fever or exhibit symptoms of COVID, they will be placed in isolation and a parent will need to come pick them up. Car riders. All parents will have to complete an attestation statement weekly that will be provided by CMS. Upon arrival, students will have their temperature taken in their cars. If they have a fever, parents cannot drop them off at school. All students must wear a mask. No students can exit a car until their temperature is checked. Upon arrival into the building, students will pick up a breakfast located in the lobby area and go straight to their class. Staff will be posted to help maintain social distancing. Lunch. Students will move from their class to lunch while maintaining social distancing. All lunches will be eaten in the classroom. Students should always use both hands to carry their tray. Students will use their ID cards instead of typing their lunch numbers to avoid contact. Restroom. Students will be provided with regular restroom breaks. Students will maintain small numbers in restrooms and will use social distancing. Hand washing is a requirement. Classrooms. Students will be seated 6 feet apart at all times. Students should not enter the space of another student. School staff will regularly sanitize all common areas and equipment. Students will not change classes. For specials or students with more than one teacher, the teachers will come to the students' classes. Students will have individual bags of supplies for their use. Students will keep all of their belongings in book bags and not in the desks. How parents can help. Remind your child about maintaining a safe distance from other students. Remind your child to wear their mask at all times except when eating or drinking. Do not bring your child to school if they are sick or running a fever. Be patient as we all adjust to these new procedures. Prepare your child for the way that school will look and the new rule changes. Have a plan for if your child has to be picked up from school because they get sick. We look forward to seeing your children in-person learning soon.